Welcome back to the barbershop. Welcome back. We're back. Week 7, IUCL Season 13. We've got John and the South Bend Swampert. John is our hero, both in real life and in our hearts. John volunteers his time to essentially run the league, does all the hard work, and we don't thank him enough. We should actually probably start like a fund, a donation, like a chair, like the South Bend Swampert Foundation. Welcome back to the barbershop. John's got a great team. John is 2-4, but I think he's won his last 2 battles, if I'm not mistaken, ever since he picked up Tapu Lele. John has been around since season 1. John has played every season since the beginning. This needs updated. We need to update this for the season 12 boys. John is all of our hearts and souls. Without John, the moon only shines on one half. So we must destroy him. John has Curum, Tapu Lele, which he just traded for Tapu Koko, Blacephalon, Blissey, and Mega Aggron, and Z-Terrakion. That's great. We got Z-Terrakion. Then we've got this little rain core down here with an extremely scary Feraligatr. I don't think he's even brought Feraligatr yet, but if he brings it now, this is scary. He's been bringing Donphan, and he's been putting in a lot of work with Donphan. He could put in a lot of work with Noivern, especially in the rain. The Crobat, it outspeeds my entire team. It can taunt me. It can nasty plot. It can, I think Swords Dancer, or it can. It's got U-turn banded set that's really good. He's been bringing Celebi. That's very scary. I'm expecting Celebi. I'm expecting Mega Aggron. I'm expecting Tapu Lele. I'm expecting Donphan. I'm expecting maybe Celebi. I know he doesn't really like to take a U-turn, but I'm thinking he might even be an offensive Celebi. He brought rocks on Celebi once. I think he could even be like a Life Orb offensive Celebi. I don't know if he'll bring Blissey. If he does, I think I will lose to it because I don't have anything that can touch it except for, and if I set up with Slowking Galar. I can knock it off and taunt it and hit it with a Z Focus Blast, but that's not going to do anything. Guys, I built like 3 different teams for this. He said it was difficult for him to prep for me too. It was very difficult for me to prep for him as well. It's a tough matchup. I think it's going to be a great battle either way, but this definitely could be one where I'm not able to break through his team because his core is so fat. And you have to prep to be able to break through his team in a certain way, but then also he could bring offense that just shuts down my offense that I needed to break through his core. So that's the kind of situation that I'm in right here. I've had AV Snorlax, I've had Choice Banded Snorlax, I've had Klefki, I had a Rain build, I had a whole Rain team dedicated to this. I had Rain Dance Klefki with Swift Swim, Seismitoad, and Thunder, and Hurricane. I know I'm bringing Aqua Jet, even though he is likely to have the Lele and shut down the Jet, but I need it just in case. He may be Scarfed, and that's okay. I was originally Scarfed. I've gone through about everything. I've got this insane setup, Slowking Galar setup. It was a V specs at one point. For a while, I didn't even have Heatran coming. I don't have Mega Altaria coming. This has been really hard. I still might even change this taunt to like a nasty plot or to a U-turn. I really want to put U-turn on this thing. Because I've been changing the team up so much, I haven't even really had a chance to run calcs. So we're just going to work with this. Hopefully we can blow holes with Heatran, but that's very unlikely because he's going to hit me with something ground and I don't have a Shuka, so I'm definitely going to drop there. My one hope is that he doesn't have like Roar or Dragon Tail because he does not have a dark type nor an electric type. So that's why I'm okay with bringing a little bit of an electric weakness. If I can get this Slowking Galar set all the way up, if I get an Iron Defense up, Calm Minder 2 up, then Stored Power can sweep his entire team. Either way, John, I love you. We all love you so much. Thank you so much for even battling me, and it's going to be fun one way or the other. John has beat me several times in the past. All we can do is our best, double check our abilities one last time. Unseen Fist, Regenerator, Inner Focus, Flame Body. See, I think Flame Body, in case he brings like Noivern or Crobat, maybe get a U-turn off, or if he hits me with something where I can burn it, but I also think I need Flash Fire for Blacephalon. I don't think Blacephalon is coming, but it definitely could. Regenerator, Water Absorb, a low kick. I haven't ran any calcs, but that's just in case. I mean, he's going to kill me with Freeze Dry anyway, so I mean, that's for Aggron and Blissey, I guess. All right, let's just go in. Let's just hope that Slowking can win in the back. Okay. Yeah, there's Blissey. Okay, we're close to what I had expected. Exactly that, except Blissey over Mega Aggron. So that sucks because I leaned into special really hard because he's brought Mega Aggron every week. Stop the timer. Yeah, so let's take a look at this. I really need to get these rocks up. Yeah, he brought offense with like Blissey, probably teleport core. So that's really tough for me. I'm gonna have to play really well. I'm gonna have to play really well to beat him right now. Well, this is horrifying. Probably Scarf Cure him because it hits both Mega Altaria and Torn, and Freeze Dry hits Seismitoad, and it can hit Raikou with a ground move, and Lele can't, but Lele can just blow holes. What if turn 1 I just go out with, I mean, Slowking can do this. Slowking can do this. I mean, unless he's probably gonna have Taunt on the Crobat, so that might shut my Slowking down completely here. He has no ground type. I mean, I could just lead Raikou and click Volt Switch. If he leads Celebi, though, I do have Signal Beam on Raikou. I guess I'll lead Raikou. Man, how do I beat this team? How do we beat this team? Blissey. See, I'm not going to be able to break through Blissey. So I think he's going to be like Cross Poison, U-Turn, Brave Bird, Taunt, Defog, Roost. Maybe a defensive set with like Heavy Duty Boots on the Crobat. And then I think maybe a double maybe like a Rock Polish Terrakion with Earthquake, Close Combat, and Stone Edge. I think Rocks are probably going to be on Blissey. Celebi could be offensive with like Life Orb, maybe not though. It could also be defensive for Urshifu, but I think he's gonna try to check Urshifu with the Crobat. But he's probably gonna blow Urshifu back with a Scarf, with one of his Scarfers, which I don't know which one it is. I have to continuously get Urshifu in to break Chansey, and that's really difficult to do because the rest of his team checks Urshifu. And I knew he was gonna prep really hard for Urshifu. I think I just have to try my best and then Miracle Slowking in the back. We win, we'll be 6-1. If we lose, we'll be 5-2. So, well, I guess if we lead Raikou, we'll be able to see who his Scarfer is. Okay, so he leads this thing. I'm just gonna click the Signal Beam. No, how much does it do? Let's put this all on the calc. Oh yeah, it kills. What if he's max? It's a roll. Okay, I think I click it. He's Scarfed. Now he sees I have Signal Beam. This is tough. Guys, this is scary. This is not gonna be pretty. But that being Scarf, that is potentially something that Slowking could get a setup opportunity with. It's probably gonna Toxic me. I just have to click U-Turn. He rocks. He's gonna go Crobat. He's gonna be heavy. He's gonna be, I just have to U-Turn. He stays in. He's absolutely insane. Is he Toxicing? Did I just go Seismitoad? What in the world is he doing? Willing to sack this thing when the rest of my... Is he Thunderbolt? I don't know. I don't know. I can't break this Blissey, so I'm just gonna get rocks up for everything else. Slowking can do it in the back. He might even be... Yeah, he's just gonna soft boil that off. So he's just gonna do tons of damage to me. I'm gonna lose to Terrakion. I just knock off. Teleports. Because Terrak can just literally OHKO my entire team. So he's boots on this thing. I just lose. Yeah, I'm gonna get swept, man. Yeah, this is a tough matchup. Yeah, he just clicks Freeze Dry for free. Yeah, I cannot kill. I just lose, actually. Sub? Interesting. He's got to be Freeze Dry. There's no way he's not Freeze Dry. It hits my entire team. I can't go Tran. I have to have Tran healthy for so many other things. Sub Roost, Freeze Dry, Earth Power. We have to let it drop. He might be dual Scarf. No, he wouldn't be Scarf this and Scarf this. This is brutal. Going Torn and I'm dropping the Z. He could also just like go hard like Crobat and then just smash me with like Banded Brave Bird. His offense just matches up too well. I mean, really, just look at it. Like Terrak just breaks through my entire team. No, like my entire team. All my 12. Yeah. He's boots on this. That's what I expected too. So he's probably going to be taunt. I'll just cane. Boots, scarf, lefties, knocked, Z, and probably maybe another scarf or specs. So we know what. We get the confuse. At the taunt. He should switch out. He could very easily. He could hard Celebi, or he could hard bat again. Not enough to 2-hit. Is it enough to 2-hit? I had to hit two focus blasts. There's one. I get a crit. Gotta hit a cane. Come on, cane. Come on, Hurricane. Just one time. No. Hurricane. I have to land this Hurricane. Thank you. I needed the health on Torn. Yeah, needed that health on Torn a lot. Flame Body. We'll go Heatran on his U-turn. Heatran on the U-turn. Okay, we get the burn. That's good. Okay, so that's good. Specs Flash Cannon gets a kill. Do I overheat? He's gonna U-turn into what? Flash Cannon's fine though. He could go Celebi, but that would be crazy. Maybe I just overheat. Come on, you can land overheat. Because I want to kill something. He wouldn't go Tarak. That'd be too crazy. Really good that Blissey is down. So there could be hope. Please land. You can land overheat. I need you to land. Because I need you to kill something. Land. Yes. Okay, Lele's down. Lele is down. And in comes the Uber monster. I'm seeing a rock polish coming in here. Now I regret going for that. Now I think I should have done Flash Cannon. Because can he just kill me? Uh-oh. We might have to take this damage. Because he's going to rock polish. Land. Okay, that puts him in range of Aqua Jet once Psychic Terrain dies. Who do I not need anymore? Torn. Torn's still good. Okay, so after this next turn, there'll be 2 turns of Psychic left. I think he's going to just close Earthquake here. Or Swords Dance. No. The dance begins? Yeah, but I have... Unless he's Terrain Extender. Is that a legal item? I don't know. Is that a real item, Terrain Extender? I don't think he would be that, right? If he is, that's incredible. I want to keep as many Pokemon alive as possible. There you go, Torn. Dodge the EQ, that's fine. Now I think he has to CC. Something dies. Yeah, I thought yeah, I knew it was Rock Polish 3 attack. If we let this thing die, Raikou can kill. That's the Thunder. Why do I have Thunder? Oh god. Again? I can kill this thing with Signal. Do I go hard Urshi? Do I go hard Urshi and take the Stoninium? And then what do you do? CC or EQ? I kind of don't want Torn to die, but I don't think I have a choice. I'm just trying to think about what my best Pokemon in the back are. Well, I'll Focus Blast anyway. He does CC. Wow. He CCs. That killed, huh? That killed? No way. Come on. Nothing. Wow. That kills. That does a lot. That does a lot, Terrakion. Well, I think you're going to be Rockinium. So I think I can eat anything with... I don't know what I'm doing, guys. My brain is... Whatsoever. Is this the time where I go Slow King and click Iron Defense? How much does his Rockinium do? Could he be Z-Ground? Would he be that crazy? It does way too much. Then I go to +2. Then he can kill me with Earthquake. Okay, I guess I just have to go Urshifu. There's a chance to kill, especially after rocks. He kills. I have to Heatran here. I did a lot. I overheat because I think that's the only thing I can do. Okay, please land overheat. One time, baby. Come on. Let's go. Did a lot. He was Terrain Extender. He was Terrain Extender. You absolute animal, John. I just now realized. You absolute wild animal for that. Okay. So you scarf ground me. So I get to go Urshifu and U-turn into Raikou. Right? Because this cannot kill me. You have to go this. And I go Raikou and I just put you in the cycle, the Volt turn cycle, with Slowking in the back, which is good. I think as long as you're not SD on Tarak. Okay, this should kill, right? Okay, and I can go and click Scald. Wow, that was a brain buster. Outspeed by 1 point for the culture. Wow. For the culture, for Pokemon, for Morimoto. That was for the dude who voices Waluigi. That was for the bread bakery shop. Amazing game, John. Wow. Like Peanut Buster Parfait. That was for the Peanut Buster Parfait. That was for the very first Bulbasaur that I ever started with when I first started playing Pokemon on Pokemon Blue. That was for John. That was for you. That was for Anderson Christian School, Anderson Christian Soldiers. That was for you. That was for Hunhoff. That was for Greenwood Gyarados. That was for the Gold. That was for the Gold Coast Garchomp. That was for the Bloomington Bayleaf. That was for you and your family. That was for all of our families. That one was for you. So that one you have to drop a like for. I didn't even get to drop the Galar, bro. Wow. And John, that was tough. I knew that I couldn't stop that Tarak, man. I knew that Tarak was a huge threat. Does he have? I didn't think you would really have Terrain Extender. I don't think that's legal. I think you might have forfeited when you brought the Terrain Extender. I think that's a banned item. Oh, post-match interview. Ah, dude, I know. Were you Rocky MZ?
Yeah.
Did you have taunt on Crobat? That's what I was super scared of.
I debated that so much.
Yeah.
But I went with defog. It was boots, defog.
Yeah.
U-turn,
Cross poison. Yep.
And the flus.
Right. Yeah. You had a lot of.
I was so unfortunate with that. Like it was the first dual wing beat burn, and I had one. My only shot was to get another rock polish up.
Yeah, dude. I thought at the beginning, like the whole first half of the video, I'm like, I'm getting destroyed because you don't have a dark type, so it is Iron Defense, Calm Mind, Stored Power, Slack Off, and it's just like super bulky. I know, dude. I originally didn't even have. Yeah.
323 speed, Scarf, Celebi.
I didn't think Scarf Celebi. I thought,
Well, I was like, there's no way I'm getting destroyed by a Scarf U-turn or She-turn Rumble.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yep, my first build of.
Oh man, it had expanded.
Yeah. Yeah, which was, dude, I thought like offensive Celebi was really scary for sure. I was like, I'm just gonna bring Band and click U-turn every time. Dude, I couldn't believe that CC took out Torn because I have like 60 defense investment. I was like, wait, what?
I was like reading the comment, I was like, alright, yeah, you did like the range of damage. I wasn't sure when I switched to Crobat, I was like, okay, I can't tell at this point if it's physical or special because it's
on my build, yeah. You did exactly with the I have 8 HP and 56 in D, and that did like a 36 minimum. I was like, wait, how does CC do so much? Probably Jelly. You were adamant, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I needed to get that rock.
Yeah, I had to get that rock. No, dude, you were Terrain Extender, and I was joking about it. I was like, okay, I gotta sack this mod and this mod until I get back in. I gotta hit it with this Bandit Aqua Jet, because like that's why I had to hit you with the Heatran, because I was like, I know he's gonna rock polish. Yeah, I had a defensive Klefki, and I was like, dude, the whole time I'm like, oh, I think he's gonna smash me. I was like, because my whole team is special, so I thought Blissey was like unbreakable. I thought, like, I was like, this is so difficult because like, the only reason I went Urshifu was because I honestly thought that you weren't gonna be Terrain Extender, and I was like, okay, I thought.
I was so much debating Scarf versus Terrain Extender, just because I was like, I do not want to get like.
I thought you might be double Scarf. Yeah, that was Specs, Modest, Heatran. I had to land these overheats just to like.
As soon as you landed that, I was like, well, that has to be Specs.
Yeah, Specs overheat. Thunder on Raikou right now because I forgot to change it back to Thunderbolt. I've done that twice this season, which is crazy.
I was so close to bringing a Trick Room team.
Dude, I was so scared. Oh yeah, Trick Room. I thought about bringing Trick Room.
I would have had Donphan with those Earthquakes.
Yep. Donphan was. I'm surprised Donphan didn't come.
Trick Room, U-turn into to Donphan because Donphan did a lot of work against your team, but it like
Yeah.
it's slow as shit. So
Yeah, it's so slow. Yeah. Well, it's kind of slow. It would outspeed like Slowking Galar, which is what it really wants to hit. And maybe like a AV Donphan would have been good for like Raikou because the Scald probably, I don't know. You could have played with
his
the.
Scald was just too like I was so close to bringing it, and then I was like, oh wait, Raikou gets Scald, doesn't it?
I bring Raikou every time. I had Weather Ball.
I can't let this get burned. Like if it gets burned, it's just dead.
Once Blissey went down, things really opened up because my entire team is like special except for like knockoff on Seismitoad.
I was really expecting another taunt on Torn. I was like, ah.
Oh yeah, no. I was like,
So like
well, because
didn't realize, but,
did you click soft boiled or seismic toss on when I killed with Hurricane?
I clicked seismic toss once the taunt ended. So I was like,
Yeah.
Taunt again, isn't he?
Right, I was gonna taunt. Right, well, because I really wanted to prevent you from soft boiling, but I was like, I just have to land. And dude, in a great switch originally into Crobat on my Z Focus Blast, I thought you might.
I was debating either that or Layla. Either one would have been good.
Yeah, did you see
But I knew you were gonna either have
Z Fight? Yeah.
I really thought you were gonna bring physical.
I did. Dude, my original build it was a mixed build. It had Hurricane and Superpower. I believe Taunt. Yeah, there was a Superpower build at one point, and then I changed it back to Focus Blast because I thought I thought Blissey wouldn't come because it would be like too afraid of like Urshifu, except for Urshifu. So like I was like, dang. Ooh. Yeah, dude, I was really scared of Feraligatr. Like a DD Feraligatr would have just like smacked this team like big time.
Especially if I brought Rain.
Yeah.
There was so much fun stuff I wanted to bring against you.
I think Heatran picked up 2 kills, so it did its job. So that's really good.
Yeah, I gotta go through the replay again, but that was really that was fun.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, man. Good battle. I'll talk to you later.
You too. Bye bye.
All right, later, man. So that was a lot of fun. It's really late here, so I'm pretty tired, but that was a lot of fun. As you guys could see, the battle played out the way that it played out. What am I even saying? Love you all so much. Drop a like, take it. Oh, and God bless.